The narcissist that you are with is not listening to you and hasn't been listening to you since day one. Narcissists seek you out like prey, like a lion trying to find an antelope. And much like a lion, it doesn't really matter which antelope they get as long as they can trap one. They might have picked you out because you were very impressive at the time and you gave them an ego boost and you showed them a bunch of connections that could help them in their career. You had a house they wanted to live in, you had money they wanted, or they could have found you when you were vulnerable, when they said and did all the right things to lure you in and make you feel like this was a safe person when it wasn't. Same concept as the lion picking off the gazelle in the front or the gazelle in the back of the pack. It doesn't matter as long as they can get it. The reason why a narcissist is able to infiltrate your life as much as they are is because you were not very good at putting up strong, firm boundaries. It's not really your fault because most of us go through life and we don't encounter an abusive, toxic person like this. So we never really have to put up boundaries. It takes practice to do this, and it doesn't really feel good at first because you don't want to say no to the person that you love. You just might be forced to. If you are a people pleaser, it like physically hurts you to say no. And so the narcissist comes into your life and they do things very quickly. Let's move in, let's have a baby, let's get married. Things that make you go, whoa, I think this is kind of moving too fast. And they don't listen to you. They steamroll right over what's best for you, what you need, what you desire. And they continue to not listen to you for the entirety of the relationship. When you tell them, hey, you need to communicate with me, you need to check in with me, that thing that you did really bothered me, can you stop? They don't listen. They just convince you why it's your problem. No, not me. I'm perfect. It must be an issue with you. You're too dramatic. You took the joke the wrong way. You're the one with trust issues. You're the crazy one. You're the one on medication. They convince you that everything is your fault when it's not. I'm going back to that lion gazelle analogy again. If a gazelle is being eaten by a lion and they kick them with their hoof, they stand a chance of surviving and running away. But when you're a people pleaser, you let the lion just eat your leg off. Like, please, enjoy my left leg. Would you like my right one too? Saying no and sticking to it. That's the key. Sticking to it is a skill that you need to build. And it's a life lesson that nobody wanted, but when you have a narcissist in your life, it is crucial. And the only way you're going to be able to set a boundary and stay firm to it is if you are willing to walk away at any point in any way that you can. If you want one-on-one remote narcissistic abuse recovery coaching, email me. My email is in my bio.